y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit the bell if you want to be here every single time, okay? I keep telling y'all, me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? Also, if you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to go ahead and tap in at dftarottea@gmail.com, okay? All readings are $44.44, and they do have a 24 to 48-hour turnaround. You can catch additional details in the comments below this video, okay, or in the comment section directly under the video. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, let me tell y'all what's coming to me, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and read for it. What is coming to me at this point, at this time? Listen, somebody, you got something going on. You got something going on. You got something going on, okay? You got something going on. And, the question that you kind of have, or no, the question that Spirit is giving me to have for you, girl, I'm going to go ahead and speak for you, okay, girl, is, what is this going to be by December of 2024? Here we are in January. We're going to go ahead and speed forward. What is this going to be, okay, by January of 2024, okay? That's what we want to know, because we already know what's going on right here, right now, today, okay? We want to know what this is going to be come January of 2024. Amen. Okay. So first of all, we want to know the characters. Who's who up in here? We're just going to go ahead and identify the masculine energy in this reading, okay? All right, this is a man who, ooh, okay, this is a man who, in this particular situation, baby, is this somebody that may have had another, was this some cheating going on? Baby, this came right out, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, okay? This man may have been married, and you two have had a long-term relationship, and this man may have been trying to go from one relationship to the other, okay? Because the High Priestess often represents the other woman, because we know she is the woman that keeps the secrets, or she could be a woman that is a secret, okay? So it's already starting off. It's giving, okay? It's already giving. This is somebody that was doing a little sneaky, creepy stuff going on here. This masculine here, this is somebody who tried it. Okay, let's just go ahead and make a long story short. This masculine in this circumstance is somebody that did try it. Okay, this is somebody that tried it. All right, that's all I got for you. Your man tried it. Okay, so he's a fool. Who is the feminine in this situation, honey? Because somebody thought they was somebody they wasn't. Who is the female in this situation? Okay. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Oh, wow. And this man's foolishness, this lying and cheating, there's a feminine in this who was hurt by the fact that they were hurt by this. They were hurt that he thought this was the way to go. This woman ended up feeling outside of his life, particularly financially. This woman may have seriously had a problem with and feeling like someone else is benefiting from his finances other than me. And baby sis, you wasn't trying to hear that, or whomever in the collective, around the collective, okay? That's what he wasn't going to do. It's like, you're not going to be around me and then someone else is getting your finances. This is somebody that this woman thought was actually going to be a solid figure in her life, and her heart is broken. This man may have tried to add her and make her a part of a trash-ass marriage. Y'all, listen, it's so much of that going on. You know, you look at Will and Jada. Baby, folks will add you, you know, to a trash-ass marriage. And by trash-ass marriage, I mean a situation where both the people are married. They're dating everybody. They're having sex with everybody. They're doing all types of filth and foulness to each other. They drag in innocent singles or people from their past that they have significant emotional attachments to. Okay, everybody thinks the person is about to leave their spouse because the marriage is such trash. It looks like they're going to be out the door any minute. And then boom, bang, pow, that don't happen. You know, you know damn well Will should have left Jada ass a long time ago, or vice versa. Okay, she got him out here fighting over Pac at the Oscars. Because let's just break it down. That's what happened. You know, so people that they dragged August Alsina into it, and then he ends up brokenhearted. But the truth of the matter is, to him, it probably looked like him and Jada were going to be together. But in the end, she goes back to Will because that's her bread and butter. That's where her you know, she can survive. That's where her lifestyle is buttered at. That's who got the money. So that's what I mean by trash ass marriage. You know, people that are just trashy individuals, they have a trashy marriage. They may not even tell other people they're married because their marriage is just perpetually in shambles, but they still are dragging innocent souls into it. So that's what we're seeing here. Basically a demonic entity, because when two people come together and create these trash ass marriages and they start creating problems and deceptions for innocent people, even the chosen may get deceived. We're talking about an entity now. So we're looking at a man that's in a trash ass marriage, and he's sneaking around. He has snuck around, and he has caused an injury to someone in the chosen. Okay, what is the immediate information you want us to know about this spirit? Okay, listen. Marriage is a hot topic. The Hierophant, the Star, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Pentacles. Listen, the Hierophant and the Star. This marital situation that this man is stagnant. It's not, I told y'all it was trash. It's just a garbage marriage. It's not doing anything as far as hope, optimism, happiness, commitment, all the things that a marriage is supposed to have. Because see, everybody, they can say they getting married under the eyes of God all they want to. Those folks is getting married on the strength of some antichrist bullshit. Okay, anytime you got a Will and Jada, you got a trash ass marriage, that's not real. That's not the chosen. That's not something that God is a part of. It just is not. It just is not. Okay, that situation, it has grown somewhat stagnant. Okay, and this man actually is gonna call himself trying to make an offering to you at some point. But I just tell y'all, the heartbroken Nine of Pentacles. This marriage is trash, and this man actually gonna try to come down the pipeline on you. Now, sounds like some bullshit to me, but you know, these things happen. First of all, how does this man feel about the wife that he has? Okay, because I don't understand why people stay in these types of things. It doesn't make sense to me. What is the attachment? Okay, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, this man's marriage is all but hidden from sight. Four of Wands, the Moon. You may not have had no idea of it, or you figured it had dissolved, because it is practically completely hidden from public view. This man, at one point, it was like a full cup situation where it was really being led out in the public. And then they just took it behind closed doors. Okay. So that this man could continue to live his life. This marriage was placed behind closed doors, okay? And he's still living his life, you know, doing him, taking actions, you know, to do whatever, okay? But the truth, he just does enough to keep this marriage from completely dying. He does the bare minimum, okay? This man is at home with a wife where he's just doing the bare minimum. And really, he does the bare minimum so he don't end up homeless. Because the fate of this is that it dies off. Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. So that's the fate of it. He just manipulating the situation by keeping a dead marriage going so he don't end up sleeping on a park bench. Lord have mercy. And remember, I always say in tarot, you know, tarot really is genderless. We could be talking about a woman, okay? Look at Jada ass. She over there holding on the wheel so she don't end up sleeping on the park bench. Or a park bitch. I said it right. Jada be out here sleeping on the park bitch if she keep playing these games with Willard. Y'all gonna go downstairs. You know, some of y'all catch the weed man, or some of y'all just got somebody around the house, you know, sell the Jehovah's Witness paper or something. You gonna go run down there to pick up your weed or pick up your watchtower, baby, and Jada gonna be down there sleep on the park bitch. And you gonna be trying to figure out what happened. I'm telling you, you gonna be wanting to call down Tasha K and ask questions like, girl, do you know what I just saw downstairs from the crib? I'm telling you, it gets real very fast when these people play these marital games. This man has been staying in this relationship for security. Okay. She or he has been staying in this relationship strictly for the security. Okay, how does this man actually feel about you? Because their marriage is over. He's manipulating the circumstances with this woman to keep things going, to keep himself in something. Okay, so that he can have somewhere to live. He can have someone to keep him out of the cold, from being out in the cold. Okay. So at this point, what are this man's feelings for you? Listen, y'all, we're just exploring it. I would tell y'all, I explore situations. I do not believe in, you know, oh, only if it's this or that. No, because the truth is life, and people find themselves in all kinds of situations. So we have to explore them. It could be sometimes people are young and they're in a situation out of naivete. You just never know. So I just try to review every kind of situation and give some guidance on it, or some, you know, whatever spirit gives us, because you don't know what folks is out there caught up in. Sometimes people caught up in a mess and they're embarrassed and not talking to nobody about it. And seeking out something from a reader that's reading to the collective may be all they have. So we have to read a little bit of everything. Okay. So this man's feelings about you. Okay. This man, when it comes to you, okay, and his feelings for you, a lot of it has to do with what you've said to him over time, okay? This man has been left with a burden when it comes to you, because he knows you're a winner and he knows that you can complete him. So he's sitting over here, you know, basically keeping a dead situation going so that he can continue to leech off of it. Very vampiric energy. But there's a lot of challenges to this man when it comes to you, because he knows you're the right one and he knows you're a good one. Okay? That's what he knows. He knows you can bring balance to his life. This man ran out on an adventure, kind of chasing whatever he wanted to chase, running around with any old kind of woman. And he knows you're a Queen of Cups. Okay? And he knows he acted in haste. Even with whatever just went down between you and this man, he knows that he acted in haste. He knows that. Okay? He's very clear on that. He knows he acted too quickly, too fast. He's not necessarily proud of the way that he behaved. So, moving forward from there, we want to go ahead and look into, so what happens in December 24? Now that we know who's who, now that we know who plays what in the choir, okay, what happens in between y'all in December of 2024, okay? King of Wands, okay? There he go with the shits. King of Wands and the Five of Cups. By December 2024, this man is in mourning. This man has gone from, I'm out here, I'm trying to be fun and slip around through the curtain, to being a man that is in mourning, okay, over you. The Sun of the Nine of Pentacles. This man is in mourning over you. He feels he made a mistake. And he is searching for you, okay? Five of Cups, the Hermit. He's mourning and he's searching for you. He is trying to figure out, how to turn the lights on in that situation again. Because now he's looking at it again. He's looking at it with a fine-tooth comb. He's combing over it again. He's considering it again. He's looking at it from a whole nother perspective. Okay? Some things have happened and changed in this man's life. Drastically. This man is something grave about the changes in his life. There may have been a car wreck that took a relative away, a mom that passed or is sick, the baby may be sick, he might be sick. Something serious happens that causes someone almost drowned. Something serious happens that shakes this man up and causes him to change, okay? Something has made him a much more solemn and serious person. He's lost some of the foolishness. He's a little different when he comes back, okay? The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Okay, this man was coming back with the boyfriend energy, trying to kind of run in with like, hey, I'm here, I'm back. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay, this man is going to try to offer you something to reestablish himself and to fight for you. But let's make something clear. He is a knight. Okay, he is a knight. We see two knights. He comes in as a knight. I'm going to tell you something. When he was a king, he wasn't a king the right way. So God has demoted him to this. Okay. And as a king, you saw he was exploiting people. He was manipulating people. He was keeping people around to keep him from sleeping out on at the bus depot. Okay, he was doing things for the wrong reasons when he had the authority and the leadership that he previously had. So he does not have it at this particular time. It's something that is not in his space. Okay. Again, this man is coming in trying to fight for you and trying to walk you into accepting. Once again, we see a knight, an offering that is coming from him, okay? That's where he's at, okay? This man wants to celebrate, okay? He wants to celebrate. You, on the other hand, by December 2024, this is something that you consider a headache. It's like you're going to see his name in your text or on the caller ID for the call, and you're going to kind of be like, oh my God, not this clown. That's where you're at. The thought of him calling is going to remind you that he left you in a 9 of Swords and a Tower. Okay? This man left you confused, upset, stressed out, and in a tower. And now he comes back texting or something about a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? How he wants to start over, how he wants to do something else. One of the more positive traits about this is that the type of woman that you stand in truth. Okay, so this man's little tricks and stuff are not going to work. And on either side of his so-called new beginning and his tricks, in the middle of that is you and your truth. You're not going to be easily swayed. Okay, that is if you we're looking at if you answer the phone, because you might not. We see you blocking his offering. First of all, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Mentally, you know better. You're like, this is not something that's going to make me valuable. This is not something that's going to make me feel the way I need to feel. This is not something that I respect. So we see you on the other end of that phone kind of like, ignore. Okay. While this man has been away, you've had time to really get into yourself, sis. I'm actually seeing that you may have become quite vain. Something has, yes, sis, vain. There is something that may have occurred during the time that this man was away. Something happened. Somebody got some money. Somebody's son got some money and did something for them or made an offering to them. Somebody got a car. Somebody got a degree. Somebody lost some weight. Somebody may have taken a trip and broadened their horizons, or met a new group of friends, or a new guy that broadened their horizons. So when this man comes back, you're going to be very obsessed with your reflection. And I don't necessarily mean your actual physical earth realm reflection that you would see in a piece of glass we call a mirror. The reflection of who you are as a soul and as a spirit. You're going to be very much in, I fell in love with myself when this man comes back around. Okay. You're going to be very excited because some things went on in your life that really changed you. You may not be able to stop talking about it. There are some things that you were trying to walk through that may have been difficult, but you've walked through them. Okay. So you're coming back, or he's coming back to see you. Okay, you have pushed through some walls. Okay, you have pushed through some walls. And pushing through these walls is where your growth came from. So there's a curse that was lifted off of somebody. Somebody may have hexed you at some point, like somebody was making your way difficult. That is over with. Or it may have just been a simple thing, like there was a block. Something was blocking you. Some sort of a problem. The problem will be gone by June. Okay, if it was just like an issue, it could have been a personal issue, like you were just struggling with something internally and it lifted. There's some things that lift off of y'all, whoever is in the collective, between June and August. By the time this man comes, June, August, and even September. Okay. And it settles in around October, where you are shifted now. You are changed. For some of y'all, I just keep seeing fashion. Okay, somebody gonna be sharper than a bitch by the time this man make his way back. And it's gonna be something that signals to this man there's a lot of fire around you. Like, I'm hot. I'm hot energy right now. I'm kicking. I got those godly, I got fire around me. The fire of the spoken word is all around me. I'm moving, I'm shaking, I'm feeling good. I'm looking better than I look. Some of y'all are just gonna look younger because a stress is gone. So you just look a little fresher. all things that somebody is going to be able to see when they've been away from you for a period of time, okay? So this person is going to, whether it's on social media or they run into you in the coffee house or whatever, they're going to be able to see a lift by December 2024 when they do reinitiate the interest or whatever you want to call it. This person is going to look at you and be like, oh, wow, okay. Okay, so 10 of Swords. Then we see the King of Swords, okay? This man is going to see all this stuff is lifted off of you, as I just said, since his departure, okay? We know the King of Swords is distant. Since his distance, baby, you looking good, okay? You might have on a new fragrance. All types of stuff is going on because God has lifted you through something. You know, when you come through something, now you feel great, okay? 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, okay? This man is going to be confused by this, and that's where God steps in and some sort of a judgment happens. Think about the thunder clapping right now from the sky, okay? Think of God raining down his thunder axe as the church bells ring, as the judgment card comes through the building, okay? Y'all know when that judgment comes through, okay, that thunder is clapping and the Lord is stepping in, okay? So what is actually the thing that occurs in this, okay? This man has seen you, and it hits him upside the head. He becomes confused, like, oh my God, you know, what is this? What's happened? She's amazing. She's radiant. Okay. Knight of Swords, baby. This man starts trying to act in haste to get his Queen of Cups. Okay. This man is trying to get him a little piece of that little sweet cheesecake, okay? A little piece of that little sweet chocolate strawberry tarts. This man starts to move in haste, okay? When he sees you out here, you know, fresh, 12 a.m. on my way to the club. Okay. You out here fresh, looking like a meal, okay? And I did it again. What? And I did it again. Okay, you out here looking good, okay? He's all right. That's what you're telling him. She's all right, but she's not real. That deal, okay? You out here doing you. The High Priestess, baby. This man is looking at you and like, oh my God, like, I want to take her from the High Priestess to the 10 of Pentacles. That's going to be his immediate thought. I want this, okay? I want you. Is that any way to be? Oh my goodness, I haven't thought about that song in years. Janet Jackson, that Kanye West song. Feels like I'm going in circles. This man has been going in circles in his mind about you. And he's like, I just keep coming back. You know, and I end up having to ask myself again and again, should I just move forward with her? It's like it's just something that haunts him, okay? And this has haunted this man, okay, for quite some time. The idea of you, the thought of you, you know what I'm saying? It is something that has haunted him in a very serious way. So we see the High Priestess, we see the 10 of Pentacles. You know, this has been a very, with the Judgment card as well, we see an awakening for this man. Like, oh my God, this is her. This is who I need to be in legal partnership with, okay? But this man knows he betrayed you. How could he not, okay? This man knows that he betrayed you, okay? He's very aware that he betrayed you, okay? So he knows things are going to be at a standstill, and he knows he ain't got much to stand on when it comes to you, okay? This man knows that, you know, what you really going to say to her. And she looks amazing right now. You know, she looks like a whole meal right about now, okay? So here the devil is, because he knows that you're going to see him as a demonic presence, okay? Period, because of the way that he played you. But he still tries to make an offering, okay? This man is going to try to truly make an offering. Like, he's not gonna just say, hey, I'm calling you, what's up? Okay, it's gonna be more to it than that. It's gonna be more to it than that. It's gonna be more pressed than that. You may actually, you get up in the morning. I told y'all be going to the coffee shop. You know, y'all be going down there to Starbucks. I know, with y'all little cups with y'all name on it and all that. You might be getting up in the morning, you know, going out here with your cup to say LaToya and all that. And this man is going to be, you know, it's something sitting You know them, how Amazon boxes just be sitting there lonely at the curb? It might be a little gift sitting there in the Amazon box situation. You know, you might open your back door one day and it's just a little bed of roses sitting there. This man is seriously going to try to court you, okay? He's not going to just say, hey, I fucked up, you know, and I respect what's going on. No, he is going to try to take this the old-fashioned way. I'm actually seeing a horse and carriage. Like, this man may actually try that approach. Whatever he thinks is traditional, what maybe his granddaddy told him a story once of something that he did. You know, it may be write a poem. The poem may come via text message, but it'll still be a poem that was written. He's going to try those sorts of things, okay? Early morning, I'm sending you Knocks Me Off My Feet by Stevie Wonder. You know, he's going to really try. He's not going to just bow out, okay? He's going to really try to fight. He's going to make a fool of himself. 9 of Cups and the Fool, okay? He is going to make a fool of himself in a quest for this fulfillment, in a quest to complete this cycle. Remember, this feels like I'm going in circles. That's what we heard. That's where this man is. He's going in circles and circles and circles about making you the primary focus of his life for so long. Now he's trying to complete that cycle. He's trying to make that manifest, okay? He's trying to manifest that. He's trying to bring that into fruition. He's trying to alchemize that and get you and hold on to you. 4 of Pentacles, and make things secure and solid, okay? In the case of you, he's trying to bring, this is what he believes. I ain't saying this was true, okay? I'm just telling y'all what he thinks. This man is trying to bring you in out of the cold and bring you in from a broken heart. See, this man feels that he left you in the 5 of Swords with the betrayal, okay? He left you hurting. This man is thinking in his mind, I have to bring her back in. I don't want that to be I don't want her to give up on love. I don't want her to remember me for that, okay? So this man focuses on trying to show you the softer side of himself. King of Cups energy, 6 of Cups energy. This man is going to try to show you a part of himself that he's not been showing elsewhere. You may not know that, but this man it's like he's stern or hard or crude. You know, if he has a romantic heart with Cancer energy, I'm seeing this cup, so it may be Cancer, Pisces, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio moon. He doesn't show that to anybody. This is the type of guy that may sit alone and watch romantic movies. He doesn't tell anyone he watched them, or he doesn't tell anyone his thoughts. He doesn't tell even his ladies that he's had or wife his thoughts. This man may watch a romantic film and be touched to his soul and like want to cry about it, and maybe he'll just go to the bathroom or something. He doesn't communicate the softer side of himself, but this man has a softer side to himself, okay? This man is going to come in and try to show you this kind of like moon. I'm hearing the song Moon River, okay? And I don't even, you know, I have to read the words because I know Frank Ocean did a cover of it. I love Frank. Shout out to Frank. He probably watching. What's up, Frankie, baby? You understand me? And, you know, Frank probably need advice over there and get him some, you know, he get him some wisdom so he can write him some good songs. So, I look at this situation, and it's a situation where I'm hearing that Moon River, like this man is going to try to create a dream for you. Y'all remember how I kept hearing Dreaming by Vanessa Williams? Who was following me for that? Like, that song was just haunting me. And it's coming back. This man is going to try to create that type of experience for you. Okay, Moon River, like he's going to try to create. I'm literally seeing a canoe, a river. What is that song Moon River about? I'm gonna have to read the words. I just Moon Rivers. That's how Frank was singing. I can't think of the words. I know my mama said she loved that song when she was growing up. I just can't call the words right now, but those words are significant. Maybe I'll try to remember to post the words in the comment section. If I don't, could somebody post them? Because I'd be so trifling if I remember to post things in the comment section. But yes. And also dreaming, not living in the middle of a dream. A dream is a little bit of fantasy. Okay. Every night. Yes. He's going to try to create a dream for you every night. He's going to try to win you back with romance. Okay. Old-fashioned romance. That's the route he's going to take. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. That is what he's going to take. The route. This man's going to try to romance you. He's going to try to give you flowers. He might give you a cat. This man knows you like cats. He might bring you a cat. as an offering of a new beginning. He may say, this is my gift to you. He'll bring you a cat with a little bow on her neck. He's going to try to win you back with that. This is the truth, y'all. Divine Mother says this is the truth. This man's going to try to win you back with romance. He don't have nothing left. Okay? 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay? 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Page of Cups. Okay? This is a man who knows that he knows you're a winner and he wants to win you. And his plan is to get you to, look at this, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. This man wants to see you romance. This man believes that he can get a smile on your face if I want you to see something in me that no one has ever seen. What did I say? Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Emperor. This man is typically about control, about kind of creating a we follow the rules in here environment. No. This man's going to open up his heart. Y'all, these songs is coming to me. Use your heart, not your eye. That's where he's coming this time. Use your heart, SWV. This man's going to use his heart to try to get you because this man feels that that's the one thing he's never given. So for him, this is the ultimate, I'm trying to show you what I feel for you. Okay? This is in his mind. I'm not telling y'all how to take it, but in his mind, okay? This man feels like he wants to transition this. He's like, I know I hurt her. I got to transition this. And he's going to be strong himself in order to do this. So the rejections, the, hey, go to hell, the, this number has been blocked, okay? All of that kind of crap. He's really going to try to say, if there's any way he can get in touch with you or if there's any way that he can let you know how he feels, this man is truly going to try to romance you. It will be from a sincere place, okay? Whatever that means to you. He is truly going to try to romance you, okay? Romance you into a place of, you know, I don't want you to see nobody but me. Not physically, like, I don't want you seeing anyone but me. But he wants to be so amazingly romantic that you just don't have eyes for anyone but him, okay? He just wants you to only see him. What did I say? Hierophant. This man wants to become so glorious to you. Like, listen, I'm serious, okay? That you're only going to see him, okay? This sneaking around in this marital situation that this man was doing, okay? Okay, look at this. The Hierophant, the 7 of Swords. The 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. He's going to refuse doing that. He's going to try to create it. This is a second family. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is a second family. He doesn't want to do it the bogus way no more. He's refusing this cheating and lying. He wants a second family. That's what he's going for this time. He's going for a second family. To be forewarned, whoever you are, a second family with this man does mean that you will have to be, I won't say you personally, but there will be some collaboration with his previous family because of children. Okay, this man may have 3 children with someone else, and those children are going to stay in his life. So in that way, it'll be collaborative. I don't know that this includes the wife, okay, but in that way, that this thing is collaborative in that sense of the word, okay? Just something to think about. 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups. With the Lovers and the Star, okay? This man is about creating a second family. It will be an extended family, but he doesn't feel that having an extended family is something, this is how he imagines it now, 4 of Wands and 7 of Cups. He doesn't believe that that extended family is gonna cause problems for you two. Like, he's like, I still can do for her. I still can be there for her. I still can show up for her. I still can make her the star in my life, okay? A dream lover in my life. He really has faith at this point that he can pull this off, okay? He has faith that he can make this work, okay? Right now, this is a hidden agenda of his because it's what he daydreams for the future. He's not necessarily telling you by December 2024 that this is what he wants, but this man is in his mind doing all of this in the hopes that if she will see the love that I have for her, and if she lets me in her heart this time, you know, she will be my empress in the future, okay? We see the number 3 is really like popping. 3 kids, 3 of Wands, 3 Empress. The Empress is the number 3. Manifestation is very heavy on this man's mind. He really wants to manifest this situation. He really, really does. He's very adamant about it. He really wants this to be something that works. Okay? And he really wants you to, at the very least, sleep on this. Like, please, you know, sleep on it. Think about it. I want to put things in your hand. I want to make you a matriarch. This man, I don't know why that came to me, but this man wants to make you a matriarch of a family. He will put you at the head of the family, even as it relates to these other kids I see. Only one of these kids may be really young. One of them may be pretty old. And then there's someone in the middle. He may only have one young child. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. This man will pretty much give you whatever you want at this point. Okay? With the Chariot. This man will give you whatever you want, and he will give it to you quickly. Even if you wanted to date other men, this man would accept that. Okay? If you want to do other things, this man would accept it. Are you younger than this man? For some reason, he would be okay. He feels like he would have to accept it if you wanted like a better looking man. Or maybe he has ED. Okay? For some reason, or maybe he's you know, not able to get you pregnant. Like maybe he's having some issues with his fertility. For some reason, he thinks he would have to accept it. If you want to step out, he feels like he would have to eat that. Okay? It's like something may be going on with him where he's just like, if she wants to step out. Listen, I'm just a messenger, okay? You know, that's all I got for you. So the question I have next is, okay, first of all, we kept seeing the number 3, and I am going to bring something to y'all's attention about that number 3, okay? Because we saw 3, then we saw 3, and we saw 3. And I'm going to go and throw the card down. Okay. Where my 333 card at? Now, see. Baby, this is some shit right here. My 333 card, okay, is a representation of potential, baby. And that's the only card. Girl, she was missing. Girl, she was missing. She had slid on and hid herself under a whole set of cards that didn't have nothing to do with it. That potential is hard to find. Y'all saw it. I ain't making it up, baby. That potential is hard to find. Okay? We also have stuck in the deck 222, balance. Okay? And angel whispers for, balance is the angel whisper for that one. This is our angel numbers. And 1010 for growth, okay? So even though that potential is hard to find in this situation, there's a possibility for balance and growth, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Potential was hiding like, I think you looking for me. Oh, here I go. Oh, look, oh my God. Look who we have. Anyway, my question is, what happened to the wife? Why? So now he just like, this the woman for me? What happened? Baby, what happened to the wife, Spirit? This is strange. I mean, because it's like her energy didn't come back up on the board. You would have thought, oh, sis, maybe she the one hiding the potential. Sis say, I'm gonna go ahead and say, sis must slid off. Okay, what is going on, Spirit? Where has the wife energy in this reading gone? Okay, where'd she go to? Okay, the Sun in reverse. His energy with her in her life has burned out, or his enthusiasm about that situation has burned out. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse. There's no more give and take between these two people. Page of Cups is in the reverse. The love has poured out. The love has poured out. This man had become controlling, and we saw that because he was trying to keep himself from sleeping on the park bench. This man has become controlling, and we see the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this man was controlling, trying to keep it out of heartbreak energy. As we know, he has started to kind of extort that situation, which is disgusting. Okay, 10 of Wands. in the reverse. Yeah, this man was basically just trying to keep this situation available for him so that his load wouldn't get heavy. It was an easy way for him to keep a light load. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse twice. And they're literally Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This situation is no longer a give and take. Again, Ten of Wands in reverse again, Ten of Wands in reverse. This man was trying to lighten his load. Spirit said that to us twice, baby. This man was he's trying to dump that off. In fact, they both are. We saw it twice because there's no more give and take between them. Okay? At a point, she's walking back in. She was trying to walk back in to take money from him. And he's staying there with her to try to keep a roof over his head. So these people have started to exploit each other. And now we see divorce energy. The Hierophant is in the reverse. The Lovers are in the reverse. Okay? We're starting to see divorce energy at this point come through this reading. Six of Cups in reverse. All the things that these people had have started to turn upside down. The relationship turned sour. Queen of Wands. Okay? The relationship turned sour because of you, okay? And Queen of Cups, I told you. The relationship turned sour. I'm not going to say because of you. It would have to be this man's emotions for you because we have the Queen of Cups here as well. The way this man feels you and the way this man feels about you kind of exposed the ugliness in this relationship. They didn't have a relationship anymore. I have to go back to Will and Jada. You know, it had just become something ugly. You know, we're over here together, but why? We're over here together because money. We're over here together because, you know, all these different things. We're over here together because none of them are based on love, marriage, God. They're all there, you know, you saw her, she's trying to get his money. You saw him, he's trying to make sure he's trying to keep his load light in terms of the things he has to be responsible for. So nobody was there for the reasons you're supposed to be in a relationship. Okay, that's what had happened. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. He's no longer standing his ground for that relationship. He's no longer investing in that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Remember, we're reading for December 2024. He might have come into some money through work. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He came into the money through work, but he did not invest it in this relationship. Okay, Seven of Swords. He may have invested that money in you. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. He's no longer really trying to facilitate a teamwork environment with that relationship. That relationship, the cycle itself for that relationship has come to a close. It just has. It's not anything that could have been done about it. It's a life cycle that's come to a close. The World card in the reverse. Okay. And this man literally is going to run off. I'm talking about he runs off. Like, you know how, y'all know that song. Y'all know that song. Olivia, lost and turned out. Y'all know the one? To grandmother's house. You know how Olivia is one of these young girls that just ran off? Like she just ran off in the night and was just lost and turned out. Like this how this man finna run off. This man finna just run out in the night on this marriage, okay? Lost and turned out, okay? This man just finna take off. Like this situation is failing and he's running for his life. And when we say running for his life, he's trying to get out of like a mental cage. Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords. He's trying to get out of kind of a whatever depression, whatever mental letdown he experienced behind whatever it is we saw that kind of created a tragic moment for him that shifted who he is. Okay, he just runs off into the night, honey. Like he's gonna run off with somebody. And let me tell you something. By December 2024, he's going to start putting all his energy into running off with you. Like, this man he wants to run off with someone like teenagers do when they run off and elope. Like, it's that type of energy. This man is just that type of energy where he's just trying to run off into the night and just let himself go with someone. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Just drop his burdens off and take off. It's very teenagery. Okay, it's a teenage love. Okay, okay, it's that type of thing. Three of Cups. Okay, this man is just trying to run off to. I'm hearing somebody is trying to recapture something. He's trying to recapture a time in his life. I'm seeing the color red, but like a sultry, sensitive, sexy red. Like I'm hearing even lady in red, like lady in red. This man is running to love. He's never been in love before. Wow. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse, okay? Again, this man is just trying to lay his burdens down from that previous situation and get out of this damn Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? He's leaving that behind. He's leaving that legacy behind. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. He's leaving that behind. Okay, again, the wheel of fortune comes through to us in the reverse. That cycle is closed, okay? The prospects of that cycle continuing are weak. We see strength in the reverse. And this man is just trying to get the daggers out of his heart at this point and get out of the Tower. The Tower comes through in reverse. And he's willing to do whatever he has to in order to do that, okay? He's looked within, okay? Five of Swords in the reverse. And he knows that he wants to put an end to the betrayal because he's become a betrayer. He was betraying everybody. He was betraying her, trying to take her money or just keep her there to lighten the load. Basically being a user. He was betraying you by trying to hold on to his bread and butter, but being in love with you at the same time, so kind of leading you astray. This man is tired of being a dirtbag, basically. And he's looking to do something different. And he's just running off to try to save his life and his heart because the life he was living got really ugly, okay? It got really ugly. And he's trying to detach from it. King of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay, he's trying to detach from it and rest and kind of just leave it behind. He feels like it was a false life. Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? He feels that it was false. Ace of Wands in reverse. And that there's no more new beginnings for it. And he really just wants to run off with you, the High Priestess, okay? That running off with you, the High Priestess thing is something that becomes a revelation to that wife. It comes out into the open at some point. His secret comes out into the open. Okay, and she is upset. It was a very, like, this is a message that this lady don't care to hear. She's pissed off about this message, and it does cause her a lot of emotional turmoil. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups. Okay, because it all falls out. Okay, this woman may go through his phone, or something may have occurred that let her know not so much about you. Because remember, they're in a trash ass marriage, so I'm sure she knew he had other situations. That romance, that love, it's the way that she sees maybe the messages. She sees the way he's talking to you or something in the past. Something happened that came out before this man even before December 2024 when he decided to come back. This woman had some type of revelation about how he felt about you, okay? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it all came out in the open. It may have come out in the open due to third-party gossip. Like somebody told it, or maybe they were all at a social gathering and somebody said something that tipped her off. Okay? And now she feels like she's been living a lie with him. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. She feels like she's been living a lie with this man. And it has been no abundance there ever. This lady gets really scorned. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And she just kind of goes off on her own and just rejects him. Like, yeah, she transitions out of this. It's like that knowledge is where she turns up her nose and just goes off into the next wave of her life in a divorce. The Hierophant in reverse. Child. So, I'm actually about to do something different. I'm going to do a part 2 to this reading, but I'm actually going to start doing a part 2 what we're going to call a week ago. Okay, the part 2 is going to take us back to the past because I just want to get a little more feel a lot of times on how things arrived at where they arrived at. This is what we see by December 2024. This is a future facing reading. And then I'm going to do the a week ago after this. Okay, but this is the future facing reading. By December 2024, this son of a bitch comes crawling back. You know, he's been through a lot of stuff. He is somewhat changed. He has had a realization about who he really loves. His life is blown up. Things are not what they should be. And now he's trying to clean things up for himself. And he is going to really go out on a limb for you in terms of romance. and saying that, you know, please, you know, I'll accept if you want to see other people. I'll accept all of it. I just want you. That's literally where this situation is headed. That's the next wave. That's the end of the year. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. Okay, if you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are here getting it in with these good old tarot messages out here in these good old tarot streets. If you are looking for a personal reading, do not be afraid to go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay, and as always, okay, I will catch y'all in the next one.